happening, yo? What's popping? What's falafin? What's chigasin? What's mcgaffin? What's lapathin? What the fuck am I saying, bro? Yo, welcome, y'all. Welcome to another video. We are watching Flirting with 50 Strangers Season 5. I have no rant to go on, but in the future, I will have more rants. It's just right now, I don't got any. So let's just get right into the fucking video.
To round 3.
But how you guys doing today, bro? Thank you. Oh, wait, I do have something to say. I made it to 170 subs. 170 subs. It might not seem like a lot, but it's really like a lot to me. You know what I mean? We're almost there to fucking 200, bro. Like, I really hope by 2026, I start getting paid by this shit. Thank you. I want my fucking money. Thank you. I need 500 subs for that to happen. You feel me? So, come on, you know, rank it up. But you guys did love that last video, Love Unjudged. So you're definitely going to be seeing a lot of that coming out. Just from that 157 views in like 3 days, yeah, you're definitely going to be seeing more Love Unjudged. For sure. And it's short as fuck too, so I definitely don't mind making those videos. So you're going to be seeing a lot of that. You're going to be seeing a lot of Cut, Nectar, Julie B, Love Unjudged. Those are the 4 videos that does the most views. I'll do Death Battles now and then. I'll do other stuff now and then. The gaming one now and then. It's just like they don't really give me views, so it's like I'm not really gonna be doing it OD. You feel me? But let's get right into that video.
Pick or pitch.
I gotta take out my pants.
In round 3, you decided to pitch yourself.
Yeah.
Were you nervous about that? Like, what was kind of going on?
I gotta put my shorts on.
I just kind of was like,
and the weather.
Why not? You know, what's the worst that can happen? No? Oh,
Who the fuck is this?
What's up? My name is Cassian. I'm 20.
Am I in the right one? No, I am in the right one. I've never seen this nigga.
20 years old. I like to write scripts, songs, skits. I am also
Wait,
kind of
am
a
I in the
nerd.
right one? Who the fuck are these people?
So I like Marvel, Star Wars, and I'm a big DC fan. So
Yeah,
less than 30 seconds. There you go.
If any of you ladies would like to go on a speed date, now is the chance.
Come on. Someone. Damn.
For that split second, like right after you pitched yourself, what was going through your mind?
You know, there was a little bit that was like, all right, rejection, gotta go. 25 girls, no, gotta move on. That was just like, cool. Utah don't work, California don't work. Who knows where we'll work? Maybe the moon. I don't know.
Maybe the moon. I'm sorry, Brody, that you.
So, everyone else didn't pick me. Why did you pick me? I guess I'm just like interested.
Well,
in that,
first of all, you're super handsome. You have like so much going on for you too. But I actually pitched in the last episode. Okay, hi guys. My name is Sage. Things I'm looking for in a guy: just someone patient, passionate, hardworking. Yeah. But if you have any of that in common with me, let me know.
Oh, really?
And I know how like much pressure that is and all that kind of stuff.
It's fun.
What made you pick pitch versus just like picking somebody? You just wanted to
I don't
see
know,
what was
honestly,
out there?
I don't really look at looks usually. I try to like get personality. I'm originally from Utah, so like
Oh, awesome. I just went skiing there for the first time.
It's pretty great out there actually. But I'm more of a personality person than like physical and all that stuff. So I try to get to know the personality first.
Why is this nigga lying, bro? He didn't want to pick Pig because he's like, there's a lot of beautiful women. He just wanted to pitch himself. Why do niggas lie, bro? He might be telling the truth. But me personally, nigga, I'm putting pitch so I know she wants me. You feel me? I'm never gonna pick. Because what happens if I walk up to a shorty and she doesn't want me at all? She's not interested. She's like, ew, this nigga ugly as shit. Now I just embarrass myself talking to you. I'm wasting my time. I'd rather pitch. Pitch every time. Lock in.
That's
awesome.
Pretty big problem with dating apps and all that
So
stuff.
you said you write scripts.
I do write scripts.
For shows or like plays?
I have this film I'm working on called Group. It's about 5 people who go to group therapy. It's kind of based on my story with my mom's grief and her passing. It's fine. I went to group therapy. It's basically a whole entire film to show that therapy does actually help. Excuse me. So I really would like to get that made in some type of way. And I'm trying to get funding right now. It's been stressful, that's for sure. Like it was really nice to like as well just open up a little bit, because like she asked about like my writing and all that stuff, and we talked a little bit about like my film that I'm trying to work on. So it was really nice that I could like tell her that.
So what got you into film specifically? Do you have like any family in the industry or
No,
took classes in school?
I wrote scripts, and then I realized I'm just Stephen King's myself. I just keep writing myself in them. I'm like, I might as well go audition. So then I went to auditions, and now I'm going back to writing and all that stuff. So it's really interesting. Enough about me though. What about you? Like what brought you to like California and all that?
Yeah, so I went to my undergrad at Pepperdine and I studied biology there. So like probably complete opposite of the spectrum, but I have such an appreciation for film and all
Like
that
biology
too.
with like specimen and processing and like
Yeah, well, I'm a pre-dent student, so I'm applying to dental school in this upcoming year.
I did dental as well.
Oh, you
actually.
did? Awesome,
I have
yeah.
a Utah certificate.
They look so good together. Oh, they look cute. Oh, she's gonna say no.
Yeah, it doesn't work in California, unfortunately. It's totally fine though.
I love teeth,
Actually, I don't know. She might shock me.
and this was a great place to come and do volunteer work.
I'm not a fan of teeth. I was doing like the in-person thing, and I remember like putting the thing down their throat. I'm like, I feel like I'm choking them, sir. I was like not having fun with that
Yeah.
whatsoever.
No, it's interesting. We see a lot of actresses and actors come in that want veneers super white, but
Absolutely.
anyone watching them.
No hug? Damn. Why didn't you go in for the hug, my nigga? Come on. Where my hug at? Let me stop.
So would you say yes or no to a second date?
I'm not opposed to the idea. She was very pretty, and like I said, we had a good conversation for 2 minutes, and it's like, what's the worst gonna happen? You know? So I'm.
Want to say no back?
Where do you think her head is at?
I mean, no,
She came up there and she was like, I've done this before. I understand how nerve-wracking it is. And I was like, appreciate it. I don't know what she'll say, but I'm kind of leaning towards no, just because I felt like it was a little pity. But it's totally fine.
Okay, so we're gonna find out if she said yes or no.
Damn.
So if she said yes, she'll
Low-key.
join you on the stage.
Awesome.
And if not, we will go from there.
She said no, bro. Maybe she said yes. Please say yes. Come on, don't pity fuck this nigga. Please. Yes, please. Oh my god, I'm shocked too, my nigga. We were both shocked. This nigga's a nice nigga, bro. W woman, hold up. I'm happy for this nigga. Good shit, bro.
Hi. That's very shocking.
Ooh, a hug nine. There we go.
Pretty good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
How was the wall behind there?
I had to be really quiet.
Oh, really?
A little bit, but we made it work. Yeah.
Okay. No. Hello.
Hi, good to see you again.
I'm just shocked, honestly, just because it was just so
Why?
like, there was just that delay, and I was like, all right, cool.
I know
But
the uncertainty is really scary.
it was interesting, but yeah, I thought it was more pretty, but no, I appreciate it. Like, Sansa, you're pretty as well.
Oh,
So,
thank
like,
you. Thank you so much. Wow.
Yeah, of course.
Sage, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
You know, relationships like this work out a lot if the woman is humble. You know what I mean? Like, she's clearly prettier than him, right? Like, she looks better than him. He's not ugly, though. That nigga's actually a pretty good looking nigga, so he just dresses like a fucking idiot. If he fixes the way he dresses, like his fit, why the fuck are you wearing a red jacket with a blue pants and a white shirt? What is going on right here, bro? What is this color shit you're doing? I don't know. But if he fixed his fits and he actually start wearing like calm shit, she could probably help him. You feel me? He's gonna look fine as fuck. This nigga's actually a good looking nigga. No gay shit. I will suck his dick. No gay shit. But like he's pretty good looking. You know, like she's prettier than him, but like he's good looking. And I feel like relationships like this can work. The nice guy, the pretty woman. You know, it's a lot of movies that do shit like that.
I feel like this was a little bit better of a redemption story for me
I
than
said that I talked too
what
much.
happened
Alright.
previously, but I mean, it couldn't have gone any better, in my opinion. So
I need to watch your story then.
maybe we should just not.
Move on.
What about him kind of got you up out of your chair?
Well, he has like the most striking eyes. I don't know if it picks up. I'm sure it does on camera, but he just came off as so authentic. And I think that's like what I needed out of this process a little bit. So, I mean, I couldn't think of a singular reason to not. I think he's just like the full package. So nice. So, yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you.
What's your
Yeah.
favorite taste? Just like walk out.
He's so nerdy, but like he's so happy. Hearing that probably made this nigga's day, bro. He probably never heard that in his life. He's so happy, bro. She's a real one. I fuck with her.
I just tell you I'm gonna pick a pitch. I'm gonna pitch. So I'm gonna be completely honest. I saw you when you walked in, and I was telling them, I said, I got to get that. I mean, that's 100% a must. But first, I do gotta ask you, what's an ideal date look like for you?
Honestly, I didn't like that you called me that.
What?
You just said, like, I need to talk to that or something like that.
I'm sorry. What's your name?
Alana. Nice to meet you.
You're right. I'm glad you called me out. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it.
What did he even say? You know what? I don't give a fuck. We're gonna keep playing.
Ideal date? I don't even know. Something like if we don't really know each other like that, I like this is where we're gonna meet, and then strangers at a bar, like we're gonna meet at this restaurant or at this bar.
He has pretty eyes. Oh my god. Daddy? His eyebrows on fleek. His eyes is nice. Damn. If he wasn't bald, I'd fuck him.
And then we're gonna be on opposite sides of the restaurant.
Like, they had to nerf this nigga, bro, because he's a pretty good looking nigga. They had to nerf him by making him bald.
Restaurant and make eyes across the room.
Okay.
And then slowly approach and then introduce as if we didn't make the plan to be there in the first place and see where it goes. I don't know.
So you spontaneous.
Something spontaneous. I like passion, something like, yeah.
What's your ambition
off my feet.
in life? Like, what do you want to do as you grow up?
I have a business already. I'm an esthetician.
Hey. I like to see she had some. She was ambitious. Like I said, she had her own business going on. So that shocked me, but it was also dope to see that because as an older guy, looking for a female, you want to see when they got their own thing going on. With me having my stuff going on as well. So
she just said she didn't like the way you talked before, and then you didn't be like, as an older guy looking for a female. Women don't like being called females. I'm just saying. Helping a brother out.
It was also nice to hear that.
But honestly, like my ambitions, my passions, it's not my job. Not to get dark for a second, but my aunt passed away like 2 years ago. And like during her funeral, I was hearing everybody talk about who she was. And then I was thinking like, if I were to pass away, what would people say about me?
Right.
And at the time I was just a workaholic and I was like, people would just be like, she's a hard worker. And I don't like that. I'm so much more. I'm such a silly, funny, cool person.
You haven't made me laugh once. How long has this been going on? Don't matter. You haven't made me laugh. You're not a silly, funny person.
Then I like to run. I'm training for the LA Marathon right now.
Okay, then give me some.
But ever since the fires in LA,
High key, she does everything in slow motion. It's kind of pissing me off. We'll move on though.
I can't run right now. I was supposed to run 14 miles today, but we're here instead. I like to run with my friends. I like to ride bikes with my friends. We have a new club called Hee 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 I Love You So Much Club. And we just like ride our bikes and love each other.
Girl, you didn't answer every question before I could ask it.
Okay, so would you say yes or no to a second date?
I would.
Where do you think her
Why
head?
that nigga stand there and be like, I would. If you don't answer yes right away, bro, like, what are you doing, bro? You picked her, nigga. We know you're gonna say yes.
What's that?
She said no, Brody.
I don't know, because I didn't get to really engage and really talk as much as I wanted to. I feel like when I asked the first question, she just went ahead and explained herself so much. I didn't even get to follow up with any other questions to really let her get to know who Dominic is. So I couldn't tell you. Probably
Never
not.
use yourself in the third person again. Thank you. Yeah, she said no. Then that's her.
Okay, so I do have to tell you she said no. Are you caught off guard
shocked?
by that? Are you surprised? Not really.
Not really. Like I'm one of those people where if I talk to you, that's when people start liking me a lot more because they're like they get a different vibe. I get told often, so that's what I'm not really caught off guard by it.
From the jump, I wasn't really feeling the vibe. Him referring to me as like, oh, I need to talk to that. I was like, whoa, it was kind of a jump.
Fucking relax. Shut the fuck up. Damn, you know what the nigga meant, bro? Dragging it.
Scare. Like, I do appreciate that he was very passionate and he was like, you, and I like that, but it felt like he was appealing more towards the male audience, like, yeah, I'm gonna get that, or as something to claim, or it just wasn't an appreciation.
I don't give a fuck. Bye, bitch. Holy shit. Yo, shut the fuck up. I don't even know what's happening.
Okay, hello, my name is Maya. I'm 22 years old. I live in Pasadena, California. I just started going to college. I'm studying physics and aerospace engineering. I make clothes. I also like to sing. I like to stay home, and I like to just sew. And I like people or a man who's like more traditional and a little bit more like in their divine masculine. And yes, that's it.
Putting myself in this scenario, I would never walk up. I don't mind people wanting traditional. It's not like I don't do traditional stuff. It's just like I hate the mindset of I want a man who's traditional because at the same time it's like a lot of women aren't traditional anymore. So why the fuck would I be traditional? You feel me? You get what I'm saying? No? He said shut the fuck up, Chuck her. But if you're a woman who is traditional and you want traditional shit, cool. Good for you. Is my ball showing? I hope
All right, so whoever wants to go on a date, you're gonna take a seat and 3, 2, 1.
She said she wanted a traditional man. You look gay as a motherfucker. Safety though.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Denzel.
What is it?
My name is Denzel. It's like pencil, but with a D. I came up because I feel like you have a very, very like chill, calm demeanor, and I love your outfit 100%.
Thank you. Calm? Oh my gosh, I appreciate it.
Wait, are you like a controlled chaos kind of person where it's like calm outside, but like vibe?
Yeah, I didn't know I was appearing calm. I'm so happy that you think that I was calm, but yeah, I'm like a super like anxious person, so I'm just like all the time. But I like that we're both wearing pink.
Yeah, I think it's ordained. I think it was meant to be for sure. Yeah, and the pink and peak, I'm like, this is too serendipitous. Like the fact that she went out and pitched herself, I was like, oh, that's super cool. And I already had planned to talk to her anyway. So when that opportunity became available, I was like, okay, like it's now or never. Like you have to do this, you have to go. And the more she talked, the more I was like, I love her energy, I love her vibe.
I like your glasses too.
Thank you. I actually like your flowers a lot. Can I ask you what the inspiration behind what putting them in your hair is? Because first time I've seen it.
Yeah, I just like flowers, and I really like Rapunzel, and I like I don't know, just like cute things and princess things. Like my whole room is just like flowers everywhere and like vines and all that stuff. And I have like a loft bed and all that stuff.
Let me ask you this question. So you said have flowers everywhere. Is there a particular one? If there is, so what does that mean?
Magnolia flower.
Magnolia? What's it look like? I'm not familiar with it.
It's pink and it kind of looks similar to this, but it's just opens like this. And you see like a lot of trees in the winter that they're blooming.
Okay.
But it's just like a pink flower, and I don't know, I just like it because I remember one time when I went hiking and I had like this spiritual download and I saw that tree and I was like, that flower.
You like hiking and you saw it and you're like, wait, this is speaking to me. This is the one. This is different.
But what do you do for work?
For work? I'm a photographer and videographer, but I'm also a full-time student right now.
Oh, are you in film for student?
I am. I'm in film production program for it. And then I do a lot of actually like sustainable fashion photography, editorial stuff. So when you mentioned clothes, I was like, the drip, the vibes, I have to talk to you. I have to say what's up. Also, speaking of your clothes, they remind me of a lot of different cultures. Have you traveled a lot? Is there inspiration from that, or is it from your own background?
I have traveled a lot. I don't know the inspiration behind it. My mommy gave this to me, so I just wear whatever she gives me. But
she has good style, and so do you.
Oh, thank you. But yeah, I don't know. The clothes I make is like Victorian inspired, kind of like roughly in like a big dress, more like costume.
Okay.
I like to do.
Hey,
Oh my God. I like the hurdle.
I would say yes for sure. I would say yes for sure.
See, that's the kind of answer. They ask you the question, yes. Now, yeah. Like, bro, come on, bro. Damn, she's saying no?
So I would say
She's
no.
not attracted to him.
And the only reason why I'm saying no is because I feel so bad. But it's just like, everyone was saying that our whole interaction was like, you guys had so much chemistry and it's so nice and it seems so good and everything. But I felt like maybe I was talking too much and maybe I didn't get to know enough about him. And maybe that's a reason to go on a second date. But I didn't feel like a romantic, like I wasn't looking at him and I was like hard eyes too much. But he's really handsome. So I don't know. But I just said no just because I wasn't sure.
Okay, so I have to tell you she did say no.
Okay.
You're gonna call him handsome, but then you're gonna say you said no because you weren't sure. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I hate lying ass motherfuckers, bro. Don't fucking piss me off, you stupid fucking cunt. Right? You just not attracted to him. Just fucking say that. Just say you're not attracted to him. Why do people fucking lie? If you found a nigga fucking appealing, then why didn't you go up to him? Why didn't you say yes? Oh, my reason is I don't know enough about him. That's what the second date is for, right? You stupid fucking cunt. Yo, I hate dumb bitches, bro. Like, on everything I fucking love, bro. Like, what the fuck was that reasoning, nigga? Just say you didn't find him attractive. Why can't people just be simple and to the fucking point and just tell the honest fucking truth, you stupid fucking bitch? Damn.
Does that catch you by surprise?
A little bit, but it's...
We
I'm a
skipping it.
dancer.
We
I
don't
go to
care
school
why.
for dance at USC. I do all styles of dance. I'm an actor. I've done national commercials, and I've done a film with Nike. Let's see. I'm super into fashion. I like to travel.
I can't stand this LA people saying they're into fashion and then they dressing like this. Suck my dick, nigga. Your fashion is terrible. Bye.
Let's see. I DJ. Yeah, I kind of just like do everything. I have my own nonprofit, helping underprivileged kids. Yeah, that's what that 3 seconds. 3 more seconds.
Oh, the time to walk out.
I'm Serena.
Serena, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Serena, you're not new to this. This is your second time on the
I
show.
feel like I'm having like war flashbacks right now, you guys. Standing here by myself.
That wasn't fucking funny. Now I'm skipping you.
Entire time with the same guy. In the last 20 seconds, someone else took him, and then everyone was telling me in the like back and everything, they were like, y'all had such a great date. So I said yes, and I came here, and he chose the girl that he talked to for 20 seconds instead of me the entire time. Took it on the chin though.
So he did actually say no.
Okay. But yeah, there was a lot of controversy about it, so thank you. Anyone that backed me up, I read that. I appreciate it because it made me feel a lot better, so I will take that. I guess I'll give my rundown.
That is fucked up. Like, imagine being a girl, you just talking. She's not even ugly, bro. Like, damn, he didn't have to do that to her, bro. And you guys were vibing. I remember that too.
Austin, Texas.
Okay.
I moved here
My
like
fault for skipping you. You weren't funny. That joke you made was unfunny. I always tell a nigga when they're unfunny, but like you a chill person, so you know you're a chill. I hope you guys work out.
a year and a half ago.
Alex,
I moved here
pick her.
for my sister. She actually lives in Burbank and she dances
Okay,
and
fine.
acts.
has a
But I
beautiful
work for
smile.
a tech company,
I
so
fuck with it.
completely different. I pointed him out, and I pointed like 2 or 3 that looked nice. My theory was I don't want a man that looks like he's gonna break my heart. It also helped. I probably had a little bit of stuff that I could talk with him about. So yeah. Did you move here to act and dance?
Yeah, I moved here for college.
Women will
and
always
for
point
work.
2 or 3.
So
Okay,
At least he's
cool.
one of them.
I don't know if I'm allowed to, but what studios do you go to?
studio. So I don't like when I have time. I go to studios, so like 88, Playground, Millennium,
Yeah,
things like
that's the
that.
ones my
But
sister goes to.
usually I'd be so locked into like school and everything, and going to this audition and doing this. So like I barely have time. What do you like doing on the weekends?
On weekends? Yeah, no, I mean, I'm pretty basic. Like, I go out with my dog a lot, so I'll walk her
What kind of dog
wherever
you
and
have?
hike. I have a golden retriever.
How
very
big is the
cute.
dog?
She was the runt of the litter, so she was last pick, but I wanted her. But she's really tiny. She's a pretty small golden retriever.
Okay.
Yeah. When I moved out here, I literally like decided I was moving here and packed up my bags and like drove here with her and she was like 5 months old. So like having a puppy in the car for a 22-hour drive was a thing.
Yeah, that must be a lot.
But yeah, when I moved here, like my sister's been trying to convince me to like go to classes at playgrounds.
So do you know how to dance? Like, do you got rhythm or?
You probably don't. This is the reason I have not gone is her friends are teachers there. And she's like, you could just go with me. And I'm like, oh my gosh, but they would all stare at me and I would die.
I fuck with that. I feel like they can definitely. I feel like the chemistry wasn't as much as it should be, but they can be. I feel like, yeah, I can see them together, bro. I fuck with it. So yes, bro. So yes, Serena.
That is what I'm telling all my friends. This year is my theory of just doing what makes me uncomfortable, and I think regardless of the outcome, I'm glad I said yes. Like, might as well just keep moving forward in the process.
So we're gonna find out if he says yes or no.
Okay, it's okay. You can go now. Let's do it. Round 2, 2 for 2. Let's go.
Damn.
Oh, wait, I'm actually really shocked. I'm so sorry this whole time.
They gotta stop doing that, bro. It's entertaining though, so I see why they're doing it, but that shit scared me, brother. I almost thought he said no. I almost cried for Serena, bro. I almost tear the fuck up. Thank you. You guys gonna be a cute couple, I can tell, bro.
I mean, you're gonna say no. Oh my gosh, hi. That's really great. That's not for 2 for 2. You guys, I'm at like 50%. Oh my gosh, I'm really glad you said yes. Yeah, I enjoyed our time talking, and I pointed you out while we were walking, and I kept saying, I need to talk to the red flannel guy.
I wanted to hear more.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little more.
I'm glad you got up, because when we were starting to do the pitch stuff, I was like, I'm not bold enough to be like standing up and like going to pitch myself to people. Yeah. So when you stood up, everyone was like, you have to stand up. You have to go. And
yeah, I saw from across.
No, I got
it.
it.
I was like, okay, I see.
Everyone was like pushing me. I was like, you guys, I'm standing up. Don't worry.
That's so cute. Then shut the fuck up and go on a date. Damn. Oh, I muted my mistake. Fuck.
I'm glad you were laughing as in it was good news. No, I was ready. I was like already preparing myself while sitting down. I was like, it's okay. I'll survive.
She's a beautiful person. She has a really nice personality, and you know, of course I wanted to hear more. So 2.5 minutes wasn't enough. So
yeah, that was short.
You know?
Guys, we needed 5. We can have more now.
Yeah, we got it now.
Well, we'll go grab something, food, something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah. 2025 starting off right. Yes.
I don't like the fact that she's the one making the plan. Serena, you gotta fucking relax, bro. You can't be sucking his dick like this already, bro. You gotta relax, Serena. You start unzipping it and start gobbling, it becomes bad, Serena. Now he's like, oh yeah, she want me bad. You gotta stand the fuck up, Serena. Stand up.
Yes theory, everyone. Do you hear that? Yes theory.
Okay, well, thank
I knew this bitch was a lesbian, bro. I fucking called her from day one, her rejecting every guy. She just wanted a woman.
So then I try to make it obvious.
You guys might call me homophobic, but I'm skipping this. You said no.
Here, I'll help you out. There you go. What's up, baby girl? Hey. So then what would your ideal first date be like?
Oh my God, I haven't been on a date in like over a year. I don't know how to date anymore.
Me neither. It's okay, we can experiment. But we were
What is the vibe here, bro? You know what I'm feeling? Bored. I sound homophobic as fuck, but like I don't fuck with this bitch right here. It's not even the other one. The other one I don't know anything about. I just don't fuck with her. Right? So like, my bitch?
We should go dancing.
Yeah, we already said multiple things. We said dancing, we said thrifting, right? So those are already planned.
Oh, you were already you were like getting all the details beforehand. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So then
I'm a terrible thrifter. I'd love for you to like pick out an outfit for me. Maybe I can put you in some wacky clothes as well.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, you were saying that you buy clothes like out.
Yeah, I normally shop when I am abroad. I just find that the quality of clothing like
like this is from Japan, this is from like London, stuff like that. So
Yeah, no, that's really cool. I mean, most of my stuff is from like my area or like the LA kind of city area because I don't really travel like out of the country, which is.
This is the most boring conversation I've ever heard in my fucking life, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta skip. Call me a piece of shit. I don't give a fuck. They didn't even pick each other, I don't think. Wait, did she say yeah?
Afterwards, I felt like she kind of didn't know how to approach the situation. So I was just like, but at this, like, I kind of gave her space because I was like, okay, well, you know, don't know how it's going to end up. But yeah.
She said yes to that boring ass date. Oh, brother. I'd have to watch the whole thing to know that shit was lame. Please, nigga. Can we speed it up?
Okay, so I have to tell you, she did say no.
Okay. I think Val is a beautiful person. She is very lovely, but I didn't necessarily feel the romantic spark that I look for when I'm meeting someone new.
I'm curious, after the date, did you guys talk at all, like in the lobby?
I think it was just like small little interactions, and I kind of told her like, I'm sorry if it got awkward after that, or like if that made anything awkward. She was like, no.
Yeah, she's a vibe. I fuck with her, bro. Yo, go find you a better woman, bro. Fuck that other bitch, bro, on everything I love. I'm not skipping because they're lesbians. I could care less if you're gay or lesbian or anything like that. I just skip because that other bitch pisses me off, bro. But you, yo, go find someone better.
It's fine. I just didn't really. All she could have, like, all she.
I'm down here in LA now, working as like a medical assistant in functional medicine. I have a little cat named Eloise, and she's also orange, so we match. And if you're allergic to cats, that might be an issue. I like to dry flowers. I love to hang out with my friends. I'm a big walk and talk. I love to host little parties and game nights. So if you like to socialize, that's what I like to. And yeah.
I just wanna add this nigga's in every fucking season, and this nigga's always doing some shit, bro. He pisses me the fuck off. I'm not watching this. I'm letting you know right now. She's saying no. He's gonna be next season, bro. I want to remind you, I've not seen jack shit. I have not seen jack shit, but I promise you, I'm gonna skip to the fucking end. She's saying no. They're not ending up together. This nigga is so fucking annoying and so fucking boring. I cannot stand this nigga, bro.
He's cool. He's like a.
Like he talks like he's like him. That's what pisses me off. You're not. I think I'm ugly. You're uglier.
Okay, I know Napa.
Yeah.
I know Napa. I know Napa. I will say this. So I grew up around here, but in high school I lived in Santa Clarita.
Okay,
so
cool.
we have a Six Flags. Have you been to that one?
I have been to that one.
Okay, here's our Six Flags. Your Six Flags.
We have a zoo. So
Oh.
ours is pretty cool. And when you're in kindergarten, they take you to the butterfly garden. And so that's like a really cool,
Zuzu?
like a zoo. Yeah, there's like butterflies, there's animals. It's pretty cool.
Butterflies. I've never seen a. Okay, I've seen a butterfly, but I haven't seen a butterfly at a zoo. Okay,
I have a would you rather for you.
let's do it.
Would you rather be left at the altar or leave someone at the altar? Both have good answers.
I would say be left out at the altar because to me it's a character thing. So if I'm leaving someone at the altar, I have not something wrong with me, but yeah, I would rather be left. I can heal, move on. I feel like if you're someone who left someone at the altar, it's like, maybe
All
not.
your friends are there, all your family's there.
Yeah.
He said yes. She said no. Can we move on? Watch me be right. Watch me be right. Watch me be right. Watch me be right. Watch me be right.
Okay, so I have to tell you, she said no.
You're ugly as fuck, man. Get the fuck up the show. Please, I'm begging you. I'm on my knees begging you, bro. If you find someone next season, I'll be fucking shocked. I'm tired of seeing you everywhere, bro. Like, your face is literally plastered everywhere. I get it. You want to make money, but I'm tired of seeing you, bro.
Are you surprised by that at all?
I'm being honest.
So you want to go first?
Rejection doesn't have to be embarrassing. It can be disappointing, but I don't think there's any.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Thank you guys so much for watching Nectar Season 5. I think this is the last episode of Nectar Season 5. I will catch you guys on Season 6. And, keep watching my shit. Thank you guys for 170 subs. I fucking love it. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out. Enjoy your day. I love you.